Okay, stream's up, cat's working. Got some hydrate left. And love is feeling batty. And I forgot to up the brightness so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, goddamn, Farina. Was the part with child that short, or...? Yeah, we'll hope so. Is the game volume too high? Feels a bit high today for some reason. Shouldn't be too hard to find battle. Yeah, I think it was fine. Yay, Cat got the first! Yeah, it feels a bit better. Thanks, love. Stop reviving everything, goddammit. Yeah, love has been nice in waiting out for people to get the first. They have pretty interesting wall pieces here. Kind of something in between medieval drawings and Egyptian stuff. Yeah, but also early medieval stuff had a pretty similar feel like to them. God damn, this is the third gold mob in this place. Yeah, mostly low-level healing potions. Yeah, they do if you remember to use them. Well, this is a little bit more bloody than I remember. Yep, there's the way down. Well, I'm glad I'm inspiring you guys to want to play it again. Now we just have to get a laptop to you so you can. Hey Azzy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, not all that late, I'm like a few minutes in. Just checking out the cathedral, killing some mobs, stuff like that.
This place is eerie.
Is what? Oh my god, show the gemstones. A furry? Yeah, it sounded weird to me as well, so... Maybe she meant a furry? I don't know. Okay, so we have some closed doors here. I think I'm seeing the way down on this side. This space is starting to freak me out. There are no mobs. Nothing's trying to eat me, and then something will hit me over the head and I'll be dead in a single hit, probably. Ooh, JoJo VA is coming to the con? Yeah, I would totally prioritize going there over a laptop. Especially if you have any chance to get some autographs, that would be great. This map has such a strange shape to it. Well, I really hope you get to have some fun on that con, Cat. You deserve it. Ooh, a full healing potion. Okay, there's something super soft in this room. Seeing this glow there. Maybe it was just the
I am
shaman?
overburdened.
Damn, she's leveling up a lot. Level 13, and what level am I? 15, okay. I don't think she can out-level me. I think there was a cap at my level. Yeah, just I noticed her leveling up quite often, so I was like, leave some XP for me too, you know?
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, we can fit some gloves in here. And off to town we go.
Stay a while and listen.
Good day.
Well, that's nice. I don't like being frozen. Not sure what I got for my NPC, so I won't be selling that one yet. Oh, she can't use gloves. Okay, those tend to vanish if you leave them out for too long. So I can live without the red and those. The green is fine, the yellow is fine too, but I only have 2 purples, so. Oh my gosh, I hate this so much! Because potions tend to disappear faster. Tossing those hurts my soul. Thanks for the hydrate, Azzy. And thanks for the stretch, cat. Oh yeah. So, what do you guys think? Will I manage to finish this Diablo today? I mean, kill this first chapter? Or are we gonna be stuck here for another day? Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I'll make it past uh, the first boss this week. Don't care for that. Let's get some more Christians. I'm a little annoyed we can't see when stuff can be unlocked from those. There's part of the map over there that I didn't look at, and it seemed like it will be just this here for the way down, so Let's run back a little. Also, that's where all the mobs were hiding. Okay, who's reviving them still? Ooh. 36 defense is nice. Yeah, that's barely 24, so not that much of a deal. This is such a weirdly shaped map. Ow. Yeah, +2 defense, that sucks. Pretty sure I was here, yep. Now let's run it! So many doors. Ah, spider! No, that sucks. Return my Tartaglia back. I'm doing the entire quest just to get him back. Well, I am scared of miners, I guess, but I said spider. I'm probably more scared of miners than I am of spiders, though. So maybe you have special ears that hear the truth? I don't know.
I am overburdened.
Well, she's not exactly wrong. She's not right either, but still. Oh, nice. Scroll of Town portal delivery.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Well, I wouldn't really have issues if it was a minor spider. Oh yeah, that's a lot more depth, so I'm taking that one. What do I have here? Oh my god, barely 13.
Put that to good use. Good day.
Because stuff despawns in this game. This is annoying! Come back here, you ugly! Many places to go! Why did you open the door, you bitch? Well, that's a new one. I've honestly, in all my years of playing this, never seen a shrine like this that opens a town portal. I'm pretty sure I've had shrines that toss me a town portal, but not open one. Interesting. Ooh, nice number, love. Are you gonna stop getting any achievements for a while, or...? Fair enough, they do. Even if you don't really accept them, you still get them, so yeah. Now I'm curious if that town portal will close after I return, so I'll go sell some stuff and see if it closes behind me.
Hello.
The Order welcomes you.
Put that to good use.
Nope, this one remains here. That's good to know, just in case I end up dying without leaving a town portal, so... just in case I need the rescue. Is she gonna be stuck there for good, or is she gonna teleport to me? I'm gonna go rescue her because I think she's gonna be stuck there for a while. Come here, you stupid piece of NPC. Well, that shaman didn't see me coming from behind. Oh, you might be extra fast, but if you're hiding in a corner, I can still kill you. Yeah, those spiders are on the bigger side. The secret to staying healthy, don't get sick. The secret to not getting sick, don't leave the house. Or let anybody from outside inside. The hell door? Yeah, I think I found the way down again. Oh no, it's the town portal actually. Well, that should mean that on the next level we will be having a boss fight, I think. AKA don't leave the house is the best option for everything. It's the fortitude of survival. For somebody else to go out and get it for you. There are delivery services nowadays, you know. Get the kid. No, if you have a kid, you have to kind of take care of it. But yeah, honestly, I haven't had the deliveries also because I'd much rather pick myself what I want to buy. Don't want their random rotten tomatoes. Wait, somebody wants to keep their child? I mean, I know one person that does, but my crazy parent is not included on the list. What is this car thing you speak of? I only bring anything on foot. No matter if it's a TV, a computer, or a fridge, I usually just leg it. That's how I get my deliveries. Cat is throwing out the dead jokes. It's okay, Azzy. Have a good time. Ooh, some more lightning damage. Eek. That chest tried to eat me. Stop running away if you're gonna revive stuff. At least have the decency to stay in one place so I can kill you. It's enough all this shit you revive is running around like crazy. Then I have an entire map full of creatures that are trying to chase me. Holy shit, yeah, the US is not exactly shopper friendly. I have like 3 pretty decent stores I can just walk to walking distance from home. Like 10 to 15 minutes walk. And I usually get my groceries from there. There are some much larger stores that are just a tram away from my apartment, so yeah, never really needed a car. Finally got my license, and the car I was supposed to get actually got in an accident, so it's now fully broken down and I can't drive it, so there goes my driving experience. Ooh, there's something fancy there with that green light. And another portal shrine, the hell? And now they're just sitting here
Good
chilling.
evening.
Yes?
Well, fair enough. US is like huge and not quite populated, really. Ooh, I'm almost out of arrows. Yeah, but still, in most cities, there should be decent transportation. It's the way your cities are like cut up in districts that's weird. Like, there's a district for this, a district for that, while here we are more integrated. Like, there's home for children right next to my building. There's 2 kindergartens, 1 school, actually 2, many stores of all kinds, like mom and pop kind of places and like big chain places. And everything is like in one place. You don't have to go to the other end of the city just to go to the store. So that helps a lot. Like, for just general shopping, I really don't even have to go more than 15 minutes away from my own building. Then again, we usually have mostly like communal buildings, apartment buildings, rather than single family homes and gated communities and such. Yeah, but even if it's in the largest city, the city itself is still cut up into districts and areas. But something us Europeans don't really get, because we usually have everything everywhere. I mean, you don't really get big industrial buildings near living spaces, but yeah. Compared to my country, that's about right for a large city. We don't really have that much of a population density in most cities, other than the capital and the 2 largest seaside cities. That's where we have the biggest population density. And still, most people can just go to a store by walking, or pretty much all kids can just go to school walking there, because school is in the residential area, not in like the school district. So stuff like school buses in general in Europe are not something that you can see. It was always interesting to me, and I was wondering, what the hell do you need an entire bus? Like, the school is like 5 minutes walk from home. Why a bus? Are you that tired of walking? So yeah, when I was a kid, it was super interesting to me. Why did the American kids need a school bus? But lately I'm starting to learn how much things are segregated in their own areas in the US. Damn, that's a lot of traps here. Six kilometers? That's freaking far. My very first school was not that close to my place, but it was still a pretty easy tram ride from home. Wow, 30-kilometer radius! That's just crazy. Welcome back, Azzy. Yeah, I really can't imagine it. The second school I was going to was like 20 minutes tops away from the building I was living in. Like, not even 20, maybe 15. And in a brisk walk, you can get there in 10. Well, I do live in the capital, so things are a bit more dense here, so more schools, more shops. Well, if I go to a neighboring city, it will need several kinds of transport and way more time. It's more, we don't really get the city planning you have. You get what I mean, right? Like, you don't have a school next to several living buildings, and you don't have a store next to where people are living. You have the store somewhere far away. Like, you need a car to get to that store because it's that fucking far away. We don't really have that much public transport in between cities. There's usually just one or several modes of transport between nearby cities. And if you miss it, you're missing work, so you probably need a car. But inside one city, having such pathetic public transport as in the US, that's what I really don't get. And why everything has to be in such strange placements, you know? And just in my city, I mean, I do realize it's the capital, so we have like all the possible modes of transport. Then those got me stuck. Like, we have all the possible modes of transport. We have a subway, we have lots of trams, lots of buses, electrical buses. Like, here, to get to some place in the city, it takes you about an hour usually, but you have so many chances, so many possible routes to get there. And in the US, I barely see just one mode of transport, like some buses, and they're barely running. Yeah, it's a bit... The inside city transport in your cities are... It's like... It's really not made for public transport, not that it can't be. I mean, I don't expect some public transport to get you from Washington, D.C. to Washington State. From what I get, they're like on the opposite sides of the country, but still.
I am overburdened.
Good to see you.
Yeah, smaller cities here
Hello.
usually just have the bus or maybe a tram as well. Like, it took forever and a few years just to get the subway going. Because we did not have a subway for the longest time. And we found it weird that we didn't. But compared to the US, we have a pretty damn good transport system. Ouch, just taxi and bus? That's a bit sad, really. This is too little cold resist. I'm gonna sell this one. But yeah, it seemed like all the rest of the world had subway and we were just talking about building a subway. And never really did until recently, so now we have subway and I'm like super happy because I can get just about anywhere with it. And I honestly can't imagine any larger city without at least that. So yeah, Europeans, we are very spoiled for public transport. Well, they don't seem all that reliable in the States, so I'm not surprised you never took the bus. Well, if it's anything like the bus service here, you need to get yourself a ticket. I don't know how. We have like self-checkouts in the buses now. Modern tech. But yeah, you just get a ticket. Depends on how the system is made. Maybe it's just for several stops, but usually just take the ticket, plant your rear in the seat if you're lucky to have free seating, and you wait for your stop. I personally have to switch two buses just to go to the hospital where I have practice for school pretty much every day, so to me riding the bus is like breathing at this point. Also, I have a student card for all modes of transport in my city for very cheap, so at least I can travel for like funny price. It's like $7, around $7 for a month for all possible transports. Well, Azzy, your country does sound pretty backwards, so don't worry about that. Not like my place is very forwards, but at least in the means of transportation we are doing pretty good. Did you get more child time at the end of the quest, love, or is it like another brief appearance stops? God damn it. They can't tease with child being a star in the fucking quest and then not give him screen time. I protest this quest. Wow, this ring has a spell in it. 22 charges of firebolt. Did not see that one coming. Yeah, a little bit max damage. Sucks. Well, at least now you can watch the Farina promo video, because it seems Child is being quite epic in there as well. For a brief moment, again. Ouch. Yeesh, I'm gonna run out of arrows like this. Ow. There's a few things on the door here.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, you did fill up your pockets with shit. Why so many revivers here? Feels like somebody else is still reviving them. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. I mean, I know it's the boss room, but still. All the added extras, sheesh. Well, you can draw my character, I guess.
Stay a while and listen.
Good evening.
And those are some nice boots. Okay, I'm gonna keep all the potions for the time being. Keep drinking those by accident. There is no quick move, which is annoying.
I am overburdened.
Let's move those in the chest just in case. Okay, this should be good enough, I think. That's a lot of blue gems.
It is clear that Andariel is acting.
Always have a portal at the ready. Oh yeah, chat gets silent a lot, Azzy. Don't let that bother you.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, leveled up. Just in time, I guess. I'm not gonna fear you, I'm gonna freeze you! Well, there goes my pet.
I need mana.
Oh. Well, she died a lot easier than I remember.
This maiden shall inflict no more anguish.
Okay, I'm selling everything else because I need the inventory space. portals in the
Greetings.
world.
And Dariel's death brings about renewed life for us all. We mourn the loss of our dear sisters, but at least now we can get on with our lives. I may have misjudged you, Outlander. You are a true hero, and testament to the noble spirit which has inspired our order for generations. Farewell, my friend.
Yeah, now that I'm leaving, I'm your friend, right?
Finally, we may rejoice. We owe you a debt we can never repay. I only hope that in time, we will be able to rebuild our order. All our thanks go with you, my friend.
Well, you can have my potions and random junk I'm about to buy too. Okay, let's go loot the place. And that was a whole amethyst. Holy smokes. Another chip skull and another chip diamond.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, the leather is not gonna fit. Well, that zombie had a big shield. Ow. Ow.
I can't carry anymore.
This is a great victory indeed, but many more battles await. I will accompany you on your journey, lending what assistance I can. Remember, Diablo is still out there, seeking something in the desert. I'm afraid that this nightmare will not end until you find what it is that he seeks.
Yeah, identify my stuff so I can sell them. We saw a little bit of snow yesterday, but with me it was just in between the rain and it's never piled. Desi said she had some, but I think it probably didn't last either.
Yes?
Nice, that's good armor.
I'll put that to good use.
Good to see you. You'll probably go east now. It was good to know you. I hope you'll come back if you ever need anything.
Well, I'll probably need you to imbue my stuff, but right now I just need repairs. Now you're just making me jealous, Ozzy.
Good day. I'm gonna party like it's $9.99.
Oh my! That's an interesting year to party at.
Good day. The caravan is prepared. We may now journey eastward to Loot Golain.
Well, I never found an item that I'd like to imbue, so we'll leave this piece here hanging. Maybe we'll get something nice out of a higher level item later on. Okay, well, it's time to head east then.
Yes?
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Golain, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Golain. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
Yay,
Greetings.
we arrived!
Greetings, honored traveler. I am Jaren, Lord of Lut Gholein, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I am glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power that I cannot identify. Strange, it all began when a dark wanderer came this way, looking for the tomb of Tal Rasha. No one knows exactly where Tal Rasha, keeper of Baal, is entombed, but it is certain to be far out in the desert. Now my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs, and horrible creatures lurking amongst the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things which I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town. Now I must return to the palace. I apologize, but I can't invite you in. Things are rather a mess right now.
A mess? A mess?
For trade in magic and the like, see Drognin or Lysander. Drognin is the wisest man I know, without equal in magic and ancient lore. Poor Lysander is nearly deaf, but he's a reliable potion chemist. For travel back west, see Wariv, whom you already know. Our own Farah is a fine and honest armorer, and she can heal wounds as well. Elzix is the innkeeper, and may also have some items to trade. Grays, the mercenary captain I hired to secure the gates of Lut Gholein, keeps order in town as well. There are others here too. I'm sure you'll meet most of them. Just look around.
Now that Andariel is dead, I can return and outfit the rogues properly. Once I've made some trades here, I'll be free to head back to their monastery. Let me know if you want to travel along.
Halt! You may not pass.
I still want to pass.
You look like a sturdy adventurer. You know, I used to be quite the scoundrel in my day. I led the fiercest group of bandits who ever terrorized these sands. Nowadays, I run this here inn and pretty much stay out of trouble. My days of adventuring are behind me.
Good for you. Okay, so he has the gamble option, but I really don't care for that one.
I'll bet you wonder how this town manages to stay safe with all the trouble going on out in the desert. Well, I can tell you that it's got nothing to do with the local town guards. They're all in the palace for some reason. Jaren hired me and my mercenaries to help keep the peace around here. We're not cheap, but we're the best this wasteland has to offer.
I'm pretty sure the defensive type here were the healer types. So I am pondering on investing in one of those and leaving her behind. Then again, she's been pretty good at dealing damage. And before I actually buy anybody, I'd rather take what's mine, you know? Because she will be sold off the moment I buy someone else. I can't take her again.
Good day.
Let me check what was the healing type for those, because it's been like way too long. Oh, it seems I actually need a combat one. Because they are with the life regen skill. Yeah, in that case, I need a combat one. Ooh, and his name is good. Okay, I'm getting this one.
I'll put that to good use.
Give him some armor. Don't have a spear for him though. I forgot they use spears and I saw the golden one I got last time, which kind of sucks, but we'll find another spear for him. Okay. Ooh, sewers are unlocked.
I've heard that you are responsible for banishing Andariel back to the burning hells. I'm impressed, stranger. That couldn't have been easy. My name is Drognan, and I know what you're up against, my friend. You ought to look over my inventory of items for trade.
You only have a few potions.
Greetings.
I don't know why you people keep pestering me. Grays seems to have this place locked down nice and tight. Not that I couldn't have done the same. I've proven my valor in combat plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings, Amazon. I haven't seen one of your kind in many years.
It's good to know that warriors of your caliber are protecting this city. I'm Mashif, captain of this ship here. I make port runs around the Twin Seas and occasionally out to Kingsport in Westmarch. I haven't sailed anywhere lately, though. Jaren has ordered me to stay docked here in case of emergency.
Well, at least that's smart. To force the ships to be docked so if shit hits the fan, it's already kind of has hit the fan. But he can actually evacuate the people like this, which is pretty cool of the guy. Forgot his name. Prince guy thing? What's your name? Yeah, who went inside. Oh well.
How do I know I can trust you, hmm? You may be as shifty as that pack rat Elzix who runs the inn. But if you need a potion, though, I suppose I can make you one. For a price, of course.
You don't seem to be selling anything better than the stuff at the door.
Hello.
I know much about the ancient religions. I was trained as a paladin of Zakarum in the Eastern Koras Temple many years ago.
Not really impressed by the stuff here. Wonder if there's any chance to buy back.
Welcome back, my friend.
And no. It's gone. Do I have anything else here that might work? Can he use a shield?
I can't use that. I can't use that.
Oh, Becky.
Great.
I don't expect this of you, but if you want to help me, I would be grateful. In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh. The creature has killed many, including my son and my husband. If you destroy it, I will reward you. Please, be careful, though. That beast has taken enough from us already. The sewer entrance is through the trapdoor, just up the street.
Oh, I'm surprised you'd be worried for a stranger.
The creature makes its lair in the tunnels beneath the city. He butchered my husband and son. I simply cannot bear to talk about it.
Well, you seem to be doing pretty fine talking about it.
Let me buy you a drink. Hey, don't touch my drink, or I'll bore a hole into your skull with my thumb.
Who wants your drink? I asked you about a monster. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ahoy, mate. There are two entrances to the sewers, I believe. One of them is right near here, down by the water beneath the docks. I can see it from my ship, and you can bet I keep an eye on it every night.
Oh, you should be safe-ish on the ship.
Good to see you. The Herodrim used to mummify their highest mages and infuse them with spells that would allow them to protect their tombs, even after death. I have no idea why one of them would be acting so malevolently. Perhaps Drognan or Farah would know more about this.
Well, you're not being very helpful.
Good day. I believe that the creature you refer to is one of the ancient Horadric mummies from the tombs that lie buried beneath the desert sands. It is unusual for one of his kind to be so far away from his resting place. I sense in this entity a restless and malevolent spirit.
Good day. I hear that beast is after body parts. Does he eat them? Ooh, ghastly.
Well, they're not exactly being helpful. Oh my gosh.
Ask and learn. Farah and I have been talking about the creature recently. From my studies, I have deduced that it is Radamant the Fallen, an ancient Horadric mummy that has for some reason left his tomb to prey on mortals. I'm doing some more research now. If you check back later, I may have some more insight as to his nature.
How much later?
Who goes there? I've personally found some of that devil's victims washed up out of the sewer. Often they are missing limbs or a head, and their bodies have always been skinned. At first, the creature raided the town at night. That's how Atma lost her family. Now we've got him barricaded in the sewers. You're safe up here on the surface, but every now and again, some fool wants to be a hero and heads down to the waste tunnels with a pig sticker.
And they never come back. Thanks for the tip.
Good day. I hear that the creature kills his victims in order to hack off their limbs. I guess that makes me a less likely candidate, eh?
Well, yep. Less limbs, less likely. Then again, easier victim.
You may not pass.
I don't want to pass, I want to hear your thoughts about the monster here.
Good evening. I've heard tales of walking corpses out in the desert at night, though I've never actually seen one.
I hope you don't. You're a good guy, I don't want you to die. Okay, let's try to see if he would like this one.
I can't use that.
What the hell do you use then? Okay, spears, javelins, or pole arms, but not Amazon specific.
put that to good use.
Well, at least he has something now. Okay, should I try to head for the sewers now, or wrap up for today and head with the game later on? I think it's about time to wrap up stream anyway, like maybe like 5 to 10 minutes extra, but I don't feel like digging into the sewers for 5 minutes and then coming back out. I think there was like at least 2 levels to them. Another 10 hours of stream today. Well, if you promise to be here for the entire 10 hours and talking to me, I might do it. Then again, I might make a longer stream around Christmas. Then again, at Christmas, nobody's gonna be wanting to be watching a stream that's forever and a day long. I wonder if there's a time closer to my birthday on the weekends. Oh, actually there is. Maybe I can make a longer stream in March for my birthday. Make a birthday bash stream. We can resurrect some corpses to watch the stream. I didn't make a necromancer! Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Well, we'll think about Christmas streams, because I will be streaming on Saturday and Sunday, and kind of like 23rd, 24th, so maybe I can do a longer stream around there, think about the game that we can play. Actually, maybe I can't stream on the 23rd, so making a bigger stream on the 24th is a thing. I kind of forgot I have an engagement on the 23rd. But yeah, if you drop by this Discord, I might make, I should make a channel for suggestions, and maybe we can think about there for something. Sadly, not that kind of engagement. My aunt and my grandma will have a joint birthday bash on the 23rd. And family is kind of required to be present at the time. So yeah, I'll be wrapping up for today, and then I'll make a suggestion channel on the Discord, and you can drop off ideas for a game that I'll be playing for a longer stream on the 24th. And we can think about times as well. Maybe start a little earlier and end a little later to have like a balance on it, maybe. So yeah. Okay, I'll be sneaking out of the game now. And let's find somebody to raid. Get the raid message up first for a change. Well, there's not much of a choice right now. We're having in-laws playing a tabletop, but we went there last weekend, and Satan playing Warhammer, which I'm not exactly a fan of, so... Do you have any suggestions for a Raiden stable? Okay, sword and key at D&D sounds perfect. Okay, chat is not restricted. That's great. I'll be going there. I created the suggestion channel on Discord, so in case you don't have my Discord, you can drop it in through here and we can talk about the ideas for a bigger stream on the 24th. Until next weekend, with more Diablo, and yep, bye!